Look here, y'all. My bad. I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow, y'all. So I gotta be consistent. So let me let me let y'all get in the room with stuff before I even start this. You know. Turn it down. Turn it down. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna let y'all get in the room before I tell this crazy. What's up with it, brother? You know what it is. Hey, look. So I need y'all to listen about how me, the person always screaming about no kids, no fuck them kids, all that stuff. How I'm screaming, how the person no kids, no nothing, get to be $80,000 behind in child support, and you don't want no problem. You know where the title at. Yeah. Let me let some more people get in. I'm gonna start at like the 5 minute mark or something like that. It should have never let you tell. But these, these people try to give me, what's up with it, baby? These white people straight tried to get me. They had me $80,000 in the hole for a kid that wasn't mine. And this story spans 20 years. So I'm gonna go back to the beginning. So I met this chick. She had just came back from Job Corps, and we met. Definitely hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Come on in, and let me tell y'all a story as I ramble. So um, let me get some likes. So yeah, let me get some likes. So I met this girl. She was home from Job Corps. I was on the south side of St. Louis at this time. Love my city. So I'm out in the streets. I'm moving around. I bump into this young lady. Yeah. Um, I had a girlfriend. So I started messing with this young lady. Why I got a girlfriend, what y'all call it, they a side piece or whatever, sneaky link, whatever y'all want to call it. So we started messing around, but not just messing around. We like messing around heavy, so heavy like I'm kind of not even messing with my girl at the time. My girl see me, but she don't see me. She just think I'm out in the streets. Long as she got some money, she cool. So me and this young lady wind up jamming, and we messing around. At this time, I may be I think I'm like 19, 20. I might be 21 at this time. Uh, no, I was 20. I was 20. I wasn't 21 yet. So, man, this young lady jamming. We like jamming hard. We jamming every day. Like we hanging. So as we hanging, I'm hanging with her for 3 weeks straight. I'm in my zone. I'm on the south. Shout out to the south side of St. Louis too. I'm from the north, but shout out to the south side. At this time, we jamming. I'm sorry, y'all. We jamming. So as we jamming, y'all can comment and talk to me. So as we jamming, I jammed with her for like 3 weeks straight. So back in the day, if you was in the 3rd or the 1st district, everybody know this in St. Louis. Police was crooked. So they used to write me tickets because they could never catch me with nothing. And I never had no warrants on me. I took care of that stuff because I knew that they was going to be on me. Everybody else run, I ain't taking off. I heard my ID. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Go, play with them kids. So they could never catch me, give me with a warrant. So they used to just write me tickets for I had a 83 grand plea at this time. They used to just write me tickets and tear them up. Now I'm not getting these tickets, so I don't know they'll appear in court. So they write these tickets. I'm with an old girl. We jammed for 3 weeks straight. So the whole time, I got warrants out for my arrest for traffic tickets. I don't know this. So one day they catch me, but it was like a holiday weekend, like a Labor Day weekend or something. It was one of these holiday weekends, or 4th of July was one of them. But anyway, anybody that's been in the system, I ain't gonna say everybody, anybody been in the system, it's called a weekend special. Meaning either you over there on the weekend, and if it's a holiday, ain't no judges Monday. So now I'm in here 4 days. They knew what they were doing because they called me on a Friday right before the end of their shift. And shout out to the 1st district and the 3rd district. Shout out to y'all. I used to get y'all. I get y'all the run for y'all, right? But so where I was, y'all. Don't mind me, I'm around it. So I'm jumping back and forth. So so I'm locked up. Now, mind you, I said we've been jamming for 3 weeks straight. She ain't been with nobody, around nobody but me. I get locked up for 4 days. I come back, I get out that Tuesday, like back on track, like ain't nothing happened. At least I'm thinking ain't nothing happened. So I'm still with my girlfriend. Me and her still hanging. I'm kind of letting go of my girlfriend because I'm hanging with her. So as I'm hanging with her more and more, I'm letting go of my girlfriend more and more. So she getting tired of being the other woman and want to be the woman. So I was with her the night before. Then I came home to my girl. It's like 8 or 9 in the morning, maybe 10, y'all. She done got a ride to my house. I know what you're saying. She wasn't supposed to know where I stayed at and stuff, but everybody knew where I stayed at. I'm on the south end of the zone. So all I heard is my mama had one of the glass doors. That's all I heard. Man, who the fuck is that? My mama at work. My little sister gone. It's just me and my babe. Who is that? I look down the steps, look through the glass, see her standing through the glass, and instantly I panic for a minute, but then instantly, the pimp mode kick in, the survival mode kick in. So I tell my girl, she's like, well, I'm like, nobody. I'm like, I don't think she heard the knock. I don't know what was going on, but I don't know. She never asked me who was at the door because I don't think she heard me at the door. I just like nobody. So I tell her, come on, let's go to the store. Come on, ride with me. I gotta go make a jig. So we finna go out the back. She's like, hold on, we don't never go out the back. Yeah. Hit that like and subscribe button. Share the live. Comment. So at this moment, she at the front door. We getting our stuff for the great go out the back door. She called my phone, but it's on silent. I'm going down the back steps. We get out the door. Me and my girl walking out. As we walking out, we walking to the Moncordis parked in the back. She coming down the gangway. So she coming down the gangway. She's screaming and she's saying something, but I can't really hear her. I can hear her, but my girl can't hear her. So my girl say, "Who is that?" So my girl started walking to her. She started walking to us. I'm in the middle. So long story short, they get that hollering. I'm your girl. That's my girlfriend. No, I'm his girlfriend. Woo. So old girl pick up I'm talking about she was a tiny thing. She wasn't no more than 5'2", y'all. 5'2", strong as an ox. Hit the like and subscribe. So she was strong as an ox, right, y'all? She pick up this big boulder and throw it at the window of my car, but it bounced off. So I chase it down the street. Me and my girl have some words. And I wind up calming the situation down. So I wind up, I needed to go to court. I needed my girl to go to court. She wanted to go to court with me, but I need for these tickets. But I needed my girl to go to court with me because my girl the one who had my money. So I duck off. I go with my girl. I drop my girl off. I wind up with old girl later on that night. So we study hanging. Thank you, baby. She wind up. Hit the like and subscribe. Y'all can comment too. How y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for tuning in. So she wind up getting pregnant. So I'm at my mama's house. She come over. I don't believe it. She called me. I'm still talking. I'm still with my girl. She called me and said I'm pregnant. I'm at my mama's house. I don't believe it. Girl, yeah, right. So she come over crib. Back in the day, I don't know if they still do it. I don't know nothing about it because, I don't know nothing about the kid thing. But she had this pink card. I don't know if anybody know. Drop it in the comments about the pink card. But she had this pink card with some dates on it. I don't know if she went to home with G. I don't know where she went, but she had a pink card. So she had this pink card. So I'm kind of stunned. I'm like, I'm the only one been with her. But then in the back of my mind, y'all, I'm like 20-something, and everybody around me at this time having kids. Of course I want some kids. Who don't want a kid? Everybody is here to That's what we're here for, to reproduce. So she tell me, I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. I blew it off because I'm still with my girl. I can't do this. Heck yeah. You knew that. But she didn't know that. She know now. And she still kept messing with me. Well, we still kept messing with each other. It takes two, y'all. I gotta take my accountability of this too. And admit I didn't give her a choice. All the stuff that I talk about, I didn't give her a choice at the time, but I am an adolescent. I didn't give her a choice. I didn't tell her about my girl. I didn't tell her about nothing. She didn't find out until she was emotionally invested. So, pink card, I don't believe her. Later on down, I wind up leaving my girlfriend to be with her. So she's pregnant now. I'm telling everybody, it's congratulations, ooh, all that stuff, right? My family ecstatic. Hell, I'm ecstatic. So if you ever want to know why I don't want no kids, I don't be, this is the story why. Or I'll be like, fuck them kids. Let me tell y'all this story. So now I'm with her. We together. She pregnant. I'm hanging with her. She stayed at this time. If anybody from St. Louis, anybody from the South Side, she stayed in the St. Michael apartment. Well, she didn't stay in the St. Michael apartments. She stayed in the Lower Spring apartments, which were connected to them, but they were really next door. They just was the low rise, and they were behind the Emos right there, the store and the laundromat. So we kicking it. We in now. Boy, this is gonna be a story, y'all. So give me a minute, because it's over like a 20-year story, y'all, before I got free. So we jigging. I'm doing everything a baby daddy could do. Going to appointments, buying stuff, taking care of her, the whole night. I'm ecstatic about this. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I'm overly excited. So here come the wrinkle. One day I'm outside. I'm doing what I do, and I do it good. I'm outside. I'm with this girl. We playing Tunk for Money. Shout out to Tiara too. Shout out to you, Tiara. Shout out to Tiara Black Ass. So me and Tiara, this girl named Tiara, outside playing Tunk for Money. Two men walk up to me. Now, at this time, she is maybe about 6 months pregnant. Two plainclothes guys walk up to me. I can't remember the color. I know one of them black. I don't know if the other one white. I don't know if he light skinned. I don't know what, but I just know I'm playing. My back turned, so I'm playing cards with her. Me and her didn't never notice. It's just me and her outside. Me and her never noticed these two guys just walk up until they got up on me. So the dude grabbed me and say, "Are you such and such?" When I looked around, I just see somebody got their arm on me. And I say, "Man, let me go. Who the fuck is you?" He says, "You such and such," and reached to grab my arm again and grab my arm. Man, who the fuck is you? At this moment, instantly, boom, I kick his knee. It go back. So his knee broke. It's fractured. He on the ground. Now I see the other guy coming around the car. What's going on? He never identified himself until after. And this is how I knew who they was. And when I kick his knee, it bend back like karate movie shit, y'all. You heard me, like karate movie shit. His knee go back. He hit the ground. All I see is him hitting. I see dude coming, but I see him hitting his chest saying, "Officer down, officer down." Oh, shit. They the undercover police. So dude coming towards me, his partner. Now I know they the police. So now, man, I think for like maybe like an hour, all I heard was officer down. Once I heard officer down, I take off. Man, I ran through they had me boxed in. They had the Lure, they had Spring, whatever other street, they had this all boxed in right here, right? Like they had me boxed in. So for like 30, 40 minutes, y'all, at this time, I'm smoking big weed, I'm smoking big cigarettes, all drinking done, but y'all know. So I'm running for like 30, 40 minutes. I finally get tired, they catch me. She's 7 months pregnant. So at this time, what happened was since I broke the police kneecap, they got me and kept me right there, like maybe a building on the side, right, probably on Delure or something. They had me on Delure, and I can't remember the street, but they had me on Delure right there. And boy, I could swear, boy, every officer that was on duty and some that wasn't even on duty, y'all, came and punched me in my face. I was in handcuffs in the back of the seat, back of the car, cop car. They came and punched me in my face and chest. I think every officer on shift or every officer at that time that was in the 3rd district came and punched me. It seemed like it took forever for them to get me to Central. So once I got there, I'm all battered and bruised, shit. They cracked some ribs and shit. So I get a call. My auntie knew some police. The police seen me. They call my auntie. My auntie come down there. They tell them I'm telling my auntie they broke my rib. My auntie like, y'all fuck my nephew up. I'm finna sue y'all. They telling me either you refuse medical, or we're gonna give you a case. Now at this time, I got a lot of stuff going on. I got some cases out. I'm at this moment. I'm already in for trafficking and stuff. I mean, I got cases pending, so I can't take another case. So they locked me up for assault. I forget the medical. We going on. So I'm locked up at this moment. Me and her continuing. She's still 7 months when I get locked up. We continuing this, right? My family I left her some money. My family taking care of business. Whatever she need, right? So hit the like and subscribe. Can I get a like can y'all like my video, please? So it ain't easy for me to share this stuff with y'all. So me and the girl talking back and forth. I'm in the workhouse at this time. I got like 3 cases pending, plus a new case of assault, a 1st degree assault against a police officer. So I'm in the workhouse. Me and her going. So she late to having a baby. Let me tell y'all, this is crazy, y'all. Let me tell y'all crazy. Look, so she lay having a baby, so they give her a date to induce her labor. I know the date. I tell my lawyer somehow get me a furlough for that weekend. The weekend is finna happen. It's finna happen on like a Friday, and I gotta turn myself back into the workhouse on Sunday night. I'm cool with it. Now, mind you, stick with me, y'all. I'm already now. This is the craziest story you could ever believe, y'all. So they let me out. I'm outside. I go to the hospital. I take it to the hospital. Boom. The baby finna get induced. Her mama and them show up. So I'm in the room, right? And I hear her mama and her auntie talking about me. But I'm right here. So you know me, I ain't got to call no more. I ain't got to worry about none of this. I ain't got to say nothing to y'all. I'm going to call my mama. Mama come up here. Ain't nobody up here but me. So my mama come up there. Boy, once my mama got up there, all hell broke loose. What you mean? Woo. So anyway, so we was on a, listen, we, at this time, I don't know what it is now, but at Barnes, we on the 9th floor, which is the maternity ward. And all I heard is panic buttons. And both our families in arguing. So they wind up putting both families out. So they get me, my mama, her mama, we all in the room, and they tell her mama, well, she can stay. You can stay because you the mother, you the child, you her mother, but your mother gotta go. Fuck you, me and my mama gotta go. So anyway, yeah. So we get through all that, but anyway, so mama and them leave. So now it's just me, her, and her mama. So her mama wound up leaving. So now it's just me and her. So she wound up having a baby. Best experience I could ever experience at that moment in my life. At that moment. Cut the umbilical cord hole now. Now, mind y'all, I'm on furlough I got to go turn myself back in on Sunday. So she had a baby. The baby wound up asphyxiating on. Am I saying it right? If I ain't, can you correct me in the comment? It's asphyxia. Baby, when you doing birth, the baby swallows shit or feces. Feces or bowel movements at any time. So the baby go to ICU. She on the 9th floor. The baby on the 4th floor. So you got to go in ICU. And when you go in ICU at this moment, you got to sign in and out to see the baby, right? So she in there for like, let me back up. Hold on, y'all. Let me back up. Had a baby. It's just me and her and the baby. I spend the night. But this is where the crazy part. This is where all the foolishness kick in. I wake up the next morning. As soon as I wake up, you know they bring the baby footprints in. They bring the footprints in. And once they bring the footprints in, okay, I know it's official, right? You know, they also bring in the paperwork. Right after this, they bring in the paperwork for the birth certificate, to sign the birth certificate shit, right? Soon as they bring the paperwork in for the birth certificate, her mom and auntie come in. So I instantly get up and leave. Sign nothing, touch nothing. Seen the footprints thing on the thing when the nurse set it down, but never really touched nothing. So I leave. Now, fast forward, I'm not going up to the room to see her. I don't need to see you. You did your part. You had my baby. I'm cool. So I'm going to, she's seeing me on the book and my family and everybody going up here to see the baby, but ain't nobody, I'm not going up there. I don't see her no more. I don't see her no more at all. So Sunday, they let her come home with the baby. So Sunday morning I go get her with the car seat and everything, right? So get her home. As I listen, this is Sunday morning. I'm supposed to turn myself in by 7 o'clock. Make sure she there with the baby. Woo, and crazy shit happened in the world, y'all. The police that see my car. They see my car in the St. Michael's apartments. Oh, hi. So as I'm pulling out as I leave, and so yeah, so as I'm finna leave the St. Michael's apartments, I'm pulling off. They flag me. Give me a case. Lock now. I'm finna get ready to go handle some business, then go turn myself back in. I only got a couple hours, but at this time, they give me a case. So I'm locked up a couple hours beforehand, before I supposed to turn myself in. I'm supposed to be at the workhouse, but I'm in the justice. I'm in not the justice. I'm in the work. I'm at Central getting processed for a case, a new case that they put on me. So they put up at this time when I'm late, they put an escape out for me. So now I'm wanted for escape, and but I'm being processed for a drug case. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, I'm back in there. So I'm finna get ready to get sentenced. It's like another month later. We still talking and stuff. The baby, So the baby, she bring the baby to court. I see the baby, and my mama there, but they come back and say, well, they want to give him 15 years. So I'm instantly going off on my lawyer, telling him, man, I ain't paying you no motherfucking money for no motherfucking 15 years. Better go back up in there and do what you do. So anyway, but I had an assault against the police on first degree. So they came back and they said, well, we'll give them 5 and 5 running wild. Cool, come on with it. I ain't fucking with you and no police taking them to trial. So I get the time. This is the last time you seen them, y'all. Boom. It take DOC. Once you get sentenced, you ain't supposed to. If you get over a certain amount of time, you can't come back to population. I only got 10 years, so I came back to population. So it took them maybe 2-3 weeks to come get me for DOC. Man, look, this shit's crazy, y'all. Soon as I get the DOC. Now, I told you I'm seeing the baby. Just seen the baby in court, man. I just seen the girl in the baby in court, right? Soon as I get the DOC, I call my grandma. Click over and call such and such and let her know so I can talk to her and let her know where I'm at. Then they came and got me. She ain't got to come see me with the baby. Boom. Granny could go, hit the 3-way. Oh, well, yo, what's up? Woo, up. Yeah, they came and got me. I'm in Fulton, Missouri, in Fulton. Boy, it's like, soon as I got away from the city, it was like, man, I don't know what's up with people. I don't know what's up with people when you get on the phone with them when they feel like they can't be touched or whatever. But boy, when I say she got heavy and then now, I told you we ain't beefing. She got heavy. She said, oh yeah, by the way, this ain't even your baby. So now I am a young kid. And thank you, baby. It was in. Thank you for telling me what it was. I'm a young kid. I just got 10 fresh years, 5 and 5 running wild. I'm in penitentiary. I don't know what's going on, and now I just heard that this baby I've been taking care of that I really wanted wasn't mine. So we go through the argument. Boy, when I say this was the hardest 5 years, this was the hardest 5 years of my life because this baby had my granddaddy first name, my middle name, and my last name. So now I got her for 5 years. What's going on? Seeing people back and forth, coming back and forth to jail, telling me what's going on. Girl not messing with me. I'm angry. I can't touch my seed. All types of stuff right going through my head. Is it? So I get out. When I get out, she hide from me. When I go back to the zone, one of my homeboys, and I gotta. We don't pay attention to what people do for us until we gone, and me and him not cool no more. Over something so petty, but it's life. But one of my homeboys, she was so scared of me or what I was gonna do that when she heard I was out, she did not pop out at all. I knew where she stayed the same place. I could have walked over there and knocked on the door. Didn't do that. And plus, I'm in a halfway house. I can't really make no noise. So my homeboy, I'm on a path from the halfway house. Was I on the path? Yeah, I was on the path, I think. Anyway, I'm with my homeboys. We standing in the St. Michael apartments. So my homeboy go around her, get the baby from her, and bring the baby to me. Now let me tell y'all the crazy part about family, y'all. God rest my grandma's soul. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. You can't believe what people tell y'all. Because I'm going to tell y'all something when I was in the hospital. My mama and my grandmama held this baby and said, this your baby. My grandmother and my mama held this baby and said, that's your baby. Now, y'all know, come on, man. Y'all know we don't need no more confirmation other than that, right? If my mama hey, man, if you knew my mama was to love my mama has no filter whatsoever. My mama is the mama that'd say, what the little nap, you come over with some friends, what the fuck the little nappy head bitches doing in my front room? Excuse my French. That's my mama. She ain't got no filter. She done calm down a lot today, but she ain't have no filter then. So my partner bring baby. I held the baby. So me and her, after a while, she see I ain't on nothing. I go pick her and the baby up. At this time, now this is 5 years later. I've been like 5.5 years. I haven't seen this baby. This baby like 6. She showed me the birth certificate with my name on it. Now go back in the story when I told y'all once the paperwork came, I left. So my name is on this birth certificate. Wanna know how? Because back in 2000, I don't know how it is now. I heard it's different. You need something different. But back now in 2000 in Barnes Hospital, which is janky, you need today you need to know the Republic in the room. But at this time, all you needed was 2 witnesses. Y'all know how y'all women is. Y'all know the first thing y'all do if y'all start messing with a dude. Y'all get his information. She had my information. So she put my information on her. I didn't sign the birth certificate, they did. Her mom and auntie was the 2 witnesses. So all my name on the birth certificate. Oh, whoa. You say that ain't mine. Why my name on her? I know. So I started getting letters in the mail about me on child support. Like, hold on, you put me on child support? You ain't got to, girl. You say that ain't my baby. So me and her go on Newstead to the Father Support Center in St. Louis, Missouri. It's a place where they help fathers. You get all kind of stuff. They got foods down. They just got all kind of things, all kind of services in there. So we go to her to see a caseworker, a child support caseworker. Me too. So me and her sit in this office. Let me tell you how messed up the system is, y'all. Excuse me. The system's so messed up, y'all, that a woman can say your name and give your and they're gonna look up your last known address. Because they ask women who the father is of the child when they ask for assistance, like anything, i.e. food stamps, Medicaid, all that type of stuff. So, boom, she gave my name. Once they typed in the system, I had already been incarcerated like 3 or 4 years. Instantly, it was supposed to say, it said DOC. I knew it did. They didn't send no letters to nobody's house. By the time I came out, in Missouri right now I think it's one of the last states that give you up to a year to answer this affidavit. If you don't answer it, you automatically are the parental father. Not biological, you're the parental father because you didn't answer it, which is crazy to me. How you know you got the right address? How you know she ain't lying? So this is how a lot of guys are stuck in the system. The system is definitely not for us. So I'm stuck in the system with a kid that me and this girl know ain't mine. But deep down, I kind of want it to be y'all. Because, of course, I ain't had no kids at this moment. I don't want to woo up. So the kid's 6. We go to the family support bureau. They say, we both tell her caseworker, that's not my kid. Oh, you already in enforcement. You're going to need to get a paid lawyer to argue this. What? She just told you that's not my kid. I just told you that. Y'all supposed to gave me a blood test for $1 in jail. Because I was in the system. I'll pay for the blood test. No, you need a lawyer. Okay. I get up, I walk out. The baby's 6. I don't hear from this girl until the kid may be 12. By this time, I'm in and out of jail at this time, so she probably couldn't even catch it. I'm in and out of jail. I go back a couple more times. That's another story. So, the baby 12 now. She works at a check cashing place. I don't know this. I ain't seen the girl. I'm in and out. But I'm at this time I'm out now. After 2007, I ain't getting no more trouble. I had never been in trouble again. So it's like I'm out. My auntie goes in the chick cash place to pay her bills or something, whatever it is crazy at this time. So the girl see her. She gets my auntie's information out of the system. She didn't ask her for it. She got it out the system. And calls my auntie house and tells my auntie she looking for me. My auntie relays the message to my grandma. My grandma relays it to me. So my auntie, first of all, my auntie called and got her fired because, bitch, why you looking at my information? So she got fired. So, but this after I get in contact with her. This what she asked me, y'all. Can you sign your rights over? Because the real baby daddy and me want to get married. Bitch, no. Excuse my French, ladies. No. I'm not signing no rights over for nothing that ain't mine. If I sign the rights over, that means everything that I said, they say, I'm taking rights for that. I'm not signing nothing. Bye. I hung up on him. He at T12 now. So now, I ain't had no problem. I'm a good guy. No warrants, no nothing. No handcuffs, no nothing. The baby finna turn 16. 4 more years later. I'm staying off of Riverview at this time. I'm staying in, I guess you would say Bell Fountain. I'm off Riverview though. So I'm coming down Bell Fountain. I'm flying, but this is right when the police cars got the scanners where they don't got to, the car clock you, they don't clock you. So he make the U-turn, he flag me. I'm cool. Give me the speeding ticket, let's go. I don't got no warrants or nothing. Driver's license, insurance, I'm in a rental. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So he run me. Oh, all right, he finna get my stuff back. So he finna get my driver's license, insurance card back. Come over his radio. Woo Wop got a warrant. Well, he got a warrant. He got a warrant for St. Louis City. Who? Man, I'm telling you, I ain't got no, man, you tripping. He like, well, it's just one. I gotta take you in Woo Wop. So they take me in Woo Wop. I go. So I get there. I'm like, what's this for? Child support. It took these people 16 years to come messing with me. So they done suspended my license and put a warrant out for me. Oh, y'all know I'm hot. I'm hot now. So I look up. They say I am $82,000 in the rear. I owe this girl $82,000. What? For what? For who? Why? Man, I need you to hit the like and subscribe, man. I'm trying to share my world with y'all because if anybody can get something out of this, man, dot your I's and cross your T's. And I'm just rambling. So I'm locked up. I get bonded out. They tell me we don't get bonds for bodies no more. Next time we ain't gonna want your money. We gonna want you. You gonna have to give us some time. What, man? I'm not coming back here, man. I ain't been locked. Man, this is my first time I've been locked up in 6 years, man. Is you crazy, dude? I don't even like the fact that, man, you better talk to them white people. I instantly go get me a white person to talk for me. See, my philosophy is I don't never go talk to them white people. I just get a white person to talk for them, talk for me. So I go to my law firm. I tell my lawyer, my criminal lawyer, he give me this. He give me a child support lawyer in the firm. She cool lady. Shout out to my firm. Shout out to my lawyers too. So she sit me down. She tell me, dang, they done railroaded you. How do you let this get so far? Well, really, honestly, I didn't want to deal with it. Really, in actuality, I can tell y'all, I was really holding on to the fact that I just might have a glimmer of hope of having a kid. I'm like, yeah, all right, come on, sue me, yeah, it's Mr. Fuck them kids, I know. So, so I go get a white lady. She tell me, well, it might be anywhere from $2,500 to $4,000 to take your case. Okay, cool. I'll be back. So I go. Let me tell y'all what the realization to me came in at. It wasn't getting locked up. It wasn't getting my license suspended. Let me tell y'all. They had me in civil court, downtown St. Louis. I ain't been in this place since I got 10 years. Oh, man, what am I in here for? This the place where they hand out AMA code numbers. I don't need to be in here. Why am I up here on like the 11th floor or something? I don't know what floor really, y'all. I can't remember. They got me in deadbeat dad court, y'all. Why the fuck am I here? I'm talking about people looking at me. No, not what? He don't want no key. Man, there's some people that I thought you said, man, look, I don't. When I say hurt my image, hurt my feelings, I shouldn't be here. I instantly go pay the white lady. I don't care what it takes. Let's go. So we go through with the. Let me tell you how stupid these people is, man. So my first time back at court, after I go out without a lawyer, I go back with a lawyer. I'm in the hallway. I'm cooling. Everybody else is like, they going in, you know. Anybody know you ain't got a lawyer, you ain't got to go and listen. You finna get sentenced or something and go see the judge. So I'm out of the t-shirt, I'm cooling. They put motherfuckers out left and right. It's hot as motherfuckers outside. They put motherfuckers out left and right for t-shirts. For wearing t-shirts in court. I'm outside, I'm good. So she come back out and say, she said, what you want? I said, I want my motherfucking driver's license back. Because at this time, you know, I'm deep in them streets and I need my approvals to go rent cars. I ain't let nobody rent no car for me. I'm gonna rent it on my own. So when they run anything, goddamn me, it's me. Yeah, I ain't got nothing in there, no way. So, my driver's license suspended. So I want my driver's license back. So she come back and say, well, they want $150 a month, and they want $1,200 now. They want $1,200. So I go in my pocket. I pull out $1,200 to give her. She said, hold your money. She go in there, she say, they don't want your money. What? Wait a minute, y'all. These people said, I'm $82,000 behind. I try to get them $1,200. They tell me, we don't want your money like that. What kind of operation is y'all running? Hit the like and subscribe button. Share this. So I'm like, what? So she say, what they want is, they want you to pay $150 every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. Thank you, baby. Every 2 weeks. Until the case is over with. So they want me So I say, can I pay them through you? She's like, no. So you can pay them downstairs, pay them in court. So I got to come to this mug every 2 weeks to pay child support. When I say I'm one of them people that if I like for my money to move for me, so I'm wondering what is my money doing if I got to be here? So I do it. The first month, after the first month of payments, they finally reinstated my license. So now I'm going to court for maybe about 6 months. We in 6 months at this time, right? I'm paying this shit everywhere. So they come with the blood test. You got to pay. It's $462. It's got to come out of your pocket. $460 it got to come out of your pocket. Okay, heard. So I pay for the blood test on top of paying for the lawyer. On top of this time paying to keep my license instated. Boom. Couple months go past. I get the call I'm waiting for. Now, before she tell me she got the results, she told me to call her. So I go over my grandma's house. Let me tell you how sick I am, y'all. I go over my granny house. I give my granny like 3 bands. My granny say, what's this for? I said, because you might have to borrow me out for assault, because I'm going to go beat this bitch ass if this my kid, she deprived me of 16 years of his life. Because at this time, y'all, I'm balling. Now, the blood test gonna come. Let me tell you how crazy it gets, y'all. While the blood test going on, my grandmother staying on Kings Highway in Lexington in this senior citizen home, right across the street from the post office. This girl moved right next door to the place, so I see her and the kid every day, and the new baby daddy, the new hubby. I see all of them every day. My nephew and my niece is playing with the kid, but don't know that the kid could be their cousin. I know, the mama know. So every time I ride, beat down the street looking good, I see this kid. Something in me want to jump out and say, here's my number. If you ever want to know why your last name Wilder, hit me up. But I couldn't do it because regardless of how bad I wanted to be there, dude was there. If that was his real daddy, there was no way for me to step on dude's toes and take that away from him until I knew for a fact. Blood test come back. Y'all, when the blood test come back, it ain't mine. I'm 50-50. I'm ecstatic that I got to, I'm ecstatic that I don't owe these people no more. They ain't my business. I ain't got to, none of this extra stuff. But I'm also kind of hurt that if that was my only hope of a kid, then that distinguished my life. So, boom. Now I got that part over with it. Now I got to pay to get my name off the birth certificate. So now I got to pay another band to my lawyer to get the court to get my name off birth certificate. Boy, let me tell y'all about this thing. So I know I'm going to court. I go to the mall. I go to Frontenac. At this time, y'all don't kill the old man. I'm an Unc. You see my name, Unc. But Unc go and buy a $2,000 Ed Hardy outfit. I got on some white walls and a fresh Ed Hardy outfit. I got on like some $1,200 jeans. I'm fresh to death. I got the hat. I got the tank top. I'm on it. The shirt, everything, right? Got my jewelry on. I'm outside. So when I walk in this courtroom, I'm fresh to death. I walk in this courtroom. It's just me. I ain't, it's just me. I look on the other side. It's her husband, her auntie, her mama, another auntie, and another cousin. And I think it was a little sister. And if I ain't mistaken, she might have brought the barber and the deacon from the church. But it was just a lot of people. And it was just me on my side. So when I walk in, everybody look at me. This some of their time, first time seeing me, some of their time, they ain't seen me since then. So So I walk in. Once I walk in, they looking, you know me, I'm cocky and arrogant. Yeah, that's what she could have had. How y'all doing? Yeah, that's what she could have had. How y'all doing? You know me, I'm a sick motherfucker. I feeling good. So it all come down to it. The judge reads the results of the thing, say it's not your child. You heard by Missouri, woo wop, we taking you off the birth certificate. You no longer owe 80s. I think it was like 79 to tank it off of paying this money. Such $1,000. You're no longer committed to this. Woo wop wop wop. He said, before I hit the gavel, is there anything that you want, Mr. Such and such? I said, yeah. Where my money at? Where my money at that I've been paying? Because I paid all this money. Y'all, let me tell you how slick the system is and how these people is. Now, I've always been a savage, and I'm a real mother. I'm going to tell you, nobody is more savage than the United States government. They savage. So he said, what you want? I said, yeah, I want all my money back. He said, oh, no, that's a gift. A gift to who? I never signed nothing to say I was a parental guardian or nothing. At this time, I had paid almost 20-some thousand dollars into this child support stuff over the whole time. And paying my lawyer and everything. So he said, oh, no, that's a gift. He said, if you want that money back, you got to sue her in small claims court. What? So I ain't say nothing. I said, well, no disrespect, Your Honor. I don't want it back that bad. If I have to, she clearly didn't do this maliciously because me and her done went to this place and we done tried to say this. I let it get out of hand. She's a single black mother. She needed y'all help. So it ain't no need for me to sue her if she needed y'all help. Obviously, I don't need the money, so I'm cool. She looked at me. She said, thank you. She mouthed, thank you, across the room. And he hit the gavel, and I walked out. Man, I know I shouldn't have let it get that long. Drop your comments, drop about this story, ask your questions, And but yeah, I was calling the system for $82,000 for a kid that wasn't mine. And I got so many stories. If we're gonna share some of them, I need you to like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. I'm back and I'll be going live. So y'all be safe. I love y'all. And remember, support is free. It takes nothing to support the next man. Remember that. Nothing.